Good evening, everyone. I'd like to call to order the St. John Waterworks District meeting for Wednesday, August 21st, 2024. We'll start out with the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Roll call. Krul?
Here.
Sims?
Ligorski.
I have a hard time with your name. Greg, I'm just going to call you Greg. Furtek.
Present.
And myself, John Schaefer. Looking for a motion to approve the minutes.
A motion to approve.
Looking for a second.
I'll second that.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye. Aye.
All opposed?
I'll abstain because I wasn't here last meeting.
Okay. Old business. As far as I know, we have no old business tonight. New business. Item A, consider request to purchase the core main in the amount of $59,495, and this was for water main, if I'm correct, 12-inch PVC water main.
You are correct.
Looking for a motion to pass that.
This was for where?
This is for well 9.
Well 9?
Yes.
Okay. I'll make the motion to approve.
Looking for a second.
I'll second that.
Any discussion? Motion made and second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. The second request is for Austin Electric in the amount of $14,310, and that was for the purchase of Schedule 40 electrical conduit to coincide with the water main installation. Looking for a motion.
A motion to approve.
Looking for a second.
I'll second that.
Another question? All those in favor say aye.
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 All opposed? Motion carried. Last one is Tri Creek Underground in the amount of $47,790. Bob, if you just want to explain what this one is a little bit.
This is for the installation for the 600 so feet of 18-inch raw water main that will go into the treatment plant at a later phase.
And this is in the gates, correct?
This is in the gates. This is to go across Park Place, open cut, across Park Place, go up to the north where the original 18-inch was left off. It was never completed. This is to complete it
When are they going to start on that?
soon.
Okay.
And this is also, if I correct, this was done, or it's being done where we don't have to bore underneath the road.
Correct.
So we're saving some money on that because originally it was talked about boring underneath the road. We talked to the developer who owns some of the property there about and resurfacing the road, so we wanted to get through that right away. So they were allowing us to open cut it. So we're saving some money that way.
Good.
Yeah, the original price would have been around, to bore across Park Place, and we had to buy a special pipe, was around $73,000. To get all of this in, that was just to get across the road. To get all of it in is $47,790.
So
We
substantial
saved
savings.
some money there.
Yeah.
Looking for a motion to approve.
So moved.
Second.
I'll second that.
All those in favor say aye.
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 Motion carried. Reports and correspondence. Robinson Engineering, project updates.
Thank you, Mr. President. The first project I want to update everybody on is well house number 8. We're at about 95% plans, currently going through, starting to do the QA process. I had not heard back from NERPC I'm sorry,
IDEM.
IDEM, after submitting way back in the beginning of June. So I called them this week. They said they expect either some comments or the issuance of the permit by the end of the week. So hopefully, they don't have very many comments, if any, and we can get this one out to bid in the next month or so. Once that one is out to bid, we will also be finalizing bid documents to get the raw water main that Bob was just talking about. It's now across Park Place. We now have to put that into the plant and integrate it into the Gates plant. So that will be bid right after the well house itself, because all those things need to go together to get the water from the well house to the plant. And then once those two are done, well 9 will be hopefully kind of a copy paste of well 8, and we can get well 9 out to bid as well, maybe by the end of the year. So that is what's going on in the Gates area.
Just a couple questions. Do you have any estimated costs yet on those 3 projects?
Yes, I don't know if I brought that with me. Yeah, I don't have that in front of me. It's a couple million between the 3. The well house being the most, obviously. I will come.
Will you be out to bid yet before the next meeting or not yet?
I doubt on the well houses.
Can you then provide at the next meeting, the cost estimates for those projects?
Yep.
Yeah, we have those. I don't have
I
them
should have
on me
brought it
either.
with.
Yeah, I didn't know if any updates as far as design or whatever, if he's...
So moving away from the Gates area, we're almost done with the bid documents to replace the altitude valve at the Kilkenny tank. As you recall, the Hack Street was a simple installation. Kilkenny is going to be over the $150,000 Indiana bid threshold, so that one will have to go to bid. That one's currently in QA. If we can kind of get it out in time, we might even be able to open the bids for that at the next Waterworks meeting. And lastly, the lead service line inventory that is due to the state in October is about 90% done. Just kind of need to tie up some loose ends and get that submitted. So we're on track with that one. And that is the projects that Robinson Engineering is working on.
Okay. Anything else from town staff?
We just completed Alcott water main, so 3 out of the 4 water main projects are completed. We have one more small one to do, and everything's been going well. Everything looks good, I think. So.
Okay. All right. Looking for payment of bills. For the next item here, consider approval purchase payment number 3 to M&J Underground for various water main replacements in the amount of $578,798.60, and authorize the clerk treasurer to issue payment from the 2021 water bond. Looking for a motion to approve.
So moved.
Looking for a second.
I'll second that.
Any discussion or question? All's in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carried. Item B, accounts payable voucher dated August 21st, 2024, representing payment for the payroll, supplies, services, and equipment rendered to the Water District in a combined total of $28,775.97. Looking for a motion.
Motion to approve.
Motion made, second.
Second that.
Motion made and second. Any discussion or question? All those in favor say aye.
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 All opposed? Motion carried. Accounts payable voucher dated August 21st, 2024, representing payment for payroll, supplies, services, and equipment rendered to the Water utility for the town of St. John in the combined total of $1,352,535.60. Looking for a motion?
Motion to approve.
Second?
I'll second that.
Any question or discussion? Motion made and second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carried. Open it up to the public. Any public comment? We have no public comment. Looking for a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Motion made, second.
I'll second that.
Motion made and second.